Here we go, guys. Are you ready for this? Transition. We're gonna have a good transition here. Look at this, guys. As soon as we are in the loading screen, there we go. Now I can finally put my entire fist back up my nostril again without any shame. We have a game for the ages. Hopefully. It is. Let me start over here, actually. We're gonna do a cool camera shot first. The clam shag. BJ's clam shack right here is represented for now by the Zerg in the yellow corner on the bottom right side of the map. His name is ByRada. And now his opponent. He is... What's that? Also BJ's Clam Shack. Who knew? Well, now we know. Also on BJ's Clam Shack, it is the red Terran player. His name is Vindicta. Okay. Okay, now that those introductions are out of the way, we can get back to being ridiculous. Of course. Guys, make sure to type exclamation mark Matcherino if you do want to be a contributor to the prize pool. It won't have to cost you anything as well, which is the greatest part of this, of course. Nothing at all. The only thing it's gonna take up, of course, as we can see right now, there's nothing crazy going on this map, guys. It is absolutely safe to do it right now. Sorry about the burp. That was the fist coming through my I don't know exactly what I wanted to say with that. Either way, let's just continue. So yeah, it's a good moment for you to do, in fact, go on that Matcherino page. Make sure you do add a little bit extra pocket change for absolutely nothing. Give these players a little extra worthwhile investment for their time, and show them that we appreciate them putting in the time as well, of course. Vindicta already over here in position to block any potential very quick third base. So far it looks like ByRada, not his plan to take that very quick third base so far, just making some links, trying to ensure that it becomes difficult for this Reaper to do too much damage here. Nice micro coming out of Vindicta. Vindicta needs to back off though. For now, the Queen already in position, of course. Needs to be careful not to get shot there. We are seeing a barracks and a factory being created here behind here as well. Most likely, of course, that Hellion transition out of this. Kind of curious if we are going to see this be combined with the battlecruisers. We are seeing a lot of battlecruisers on this map. Maybe, perhaps we will see it once more. Now, ByRada not yet sending his drone. Alright, there he goes. Completely securing this place, and now finally there he goes. Oh, a little bit of a delay with his own link there. Very unfortunate, but not the worst, of course. Absolutely in no sense of the word. Now, what are we seeing out of Vindicta? Vindicta, what is your plan? Let me get inspired here, buddy. There's a tech lab coming down. This looks like a place for a fusion core. There we go. Alright, so it is the battlecruisers. Battlecruisers on the way. Gonna be operational anytime as soon as those are done building. As you would assume. And ByRada so far making roaches. Let's take a look for links over here as well. Not that much yet. Only 3 queens so far. Of course, no spore crawlers, I believe, either. And we are just seeing more and more roaches streaming across, actually. Now just making Zerglings as well. ByRada going for the all-in, and I think Vindicta, he should be aware perhaps with the Reaper. Yeah, alright, now he should know for sure, 100% he is aware. Once they're already building up his bunker over here, making Widow Mines instead of the Hellions, and the Battlecruiser still a very, very far way from being done here. This could turn out very ugly for Vindicta, of course, though still has the Hellions over here protecting the ramp. The Widow Mines have been burrowed. Hellions want to keep those Zerglings away from the wall for as long as possible. The one Widow Mine already had gone off, not the greatest of connections there. The wall is so close to falling. The roaches are here, the bunker is up though. The SCVs already in position to repair. One supply depot does go down, so they... Oh my god, the instant re-wall there from Vindicta, and now sending his SCVs as the barricade position here. And looks like Vindicta will hold for now. And let us take a look. This is a marvelous situation. GG immediately called. Wow. Vindicta, that was very clutch. That was very, very clutch. Damn. Alright, well, I was thinking that he would have to stall until that battlecruiser came out, but he was just perfectly fine. Posture, guys, everyone, posture. What a hold. Yeah, man. Protais. Laos, I'm saying everything wrong today. Hope I'm getting close with your name, buddy. Sorry for butchering it. If I am, at least. But yeah. Why GG? Well, I wasn't all in, right? It wasn't all in. It was... Like... I'm not sure if the Overlords saw the battlecruiser as well. Or at least like the you know, the starpod with the tech lab there. And I think ByRada just knows, right? He knows about the caliber of Vindicta, and he knows that if he doesn't do a significant amount of damage there, like a really good amount of damage with that all in, then you know what? It might not be worth playing out for him anymore. And yeah, of course, as well, if it's PSU21 saying it as well, the battlecruiser was gonna just TP in and win the game there, because behind this ByRada did not have any type of real anti-air. I don't think he made the spore crawlers, and probably only had like 3 queens overall. So very unfortunate there. Right, we're waiting for our players to both be ready, of course. Don't want to start the game before they all are ready. How's my hair, actually? You know what's the weirdest thing about a webcam is that you're so used to looking at yourself in a mirror, and then suddenly you're like right is actually right and left is left in a way. You know, it's no longer the mirrored perspective, but the way people would actually see you, as, you know, out in the world, in the open, would see you. So when you feel like, you know, this should be on the other side, like a mirror would be, for me anyway, it's hard to explain, right? So this is my right hand, and I expect it to go up on this side of the left side, right? Like a mirror would, but anyway, you probably don't want to hear that. And we want to see the game. And, of course, actually, let me just double check real quick. Alright. Nothing crazy going on. Alright, let's do a quick introduction. In the bottom right corner, we have a red Terran player. His name is Vindicta. Up 1 map right now in his best of 3 series. His opponent, trying his best with that little bit of cheese there. And all in with the roaches and the Zerglings. It was very, very clutch. He is the yellow Zerg, spawning in the top left. His name is ByRada. Alright. And as we are hopping into this game, and nothing too crazy is going on yet, guys, I just want to mention, real quick, one of our sponsors, GameStop. GameStop is working with the top pros from top teams in the gaming industry to bring you the Pro Training Series. These are monthly videos with pro-level insights and expertise in all sorts of games like Fortnite, Overwatch, Call of Duty, PUBG, and more on the way. Check them out at gamestop.com/esports. And that was that. That was that, guys. Is that so hard? Just appreciate these sponsors, guys. They are magnificent companies willing to help out these events. Look at this. This SCV. We wouldn't be seeing this SCV going across the map right now if it wasn't for these sponsors. So, let's talk about the game, actually. Probably. What is going on? So far, nothing too crazy, actually. I'd say, well, that's quite a quick third base, in fact. This time, doesn't want it delayed as much, going for it very, very quickly. The SCV coming around, actually, trying to scout this out. Oh, he might still get the block, actually, if he goes very quick. Oh, ByRada, please. Oh, okay, that was very, very close. Man, that almost still got blocked there, even though he was so incredibly quick with that. It's gonna delay his queens, of course, a little bit because of this, I guess. If it was clicked on the third, I think it actually blocks. Yeah, man, so do I. I thought it would block actually for a brief moment there. I was proven to be wrong. Right, Reaper getting a little bit of free real estate here. No queen yet available. Trying his best to kill off some Zerglings for free. Alright, queen now dropping down to the low ground. Ensuring nothing goes crazy on this side of the map for now. Let's take a look. What is the opener for Vindicta? Vindicta again going with a very standard, well-loved opening. I think this build overall, right, going for the Reaper. It started as soon as we could make the Reaper, of course, without having the tech lab, but to make a reactor and then immediately switch the factory onto the reactor of the barracks, that has been a thing that's been in the game since Wings of Liberty. As standard can be. And it's still in the game, that's the cool thing, right? And nobody's really tired of it either, in a way. It's a cool. I like to talk about it more, honestly. I'm not sure. I think I think it has to do a little bit with like Hellions. They cost a lot of skill, right? They have a lot of potential. They have good scouting. They move around real quick, but like overall, in the end, it comes down to like how much attention can you give to these Hellions? How much can you actually gain value out of these Hellions, right? It's very skill intensive, and players can show off their skill with these Hellions as well, just by like, you know, continuously poking, not giving up, not being surrounded by Zerglings on creep, stuff like that, and that just keeps it so fresh every time when you see it, because, you know, the micro will always be different. Now, third base has been created. The Hellions going around over here on the other side. Lynx trying to delay this until the queen is ready to start fighting them as well. Roach Warren actually, again, has been made. A lot of Lynx now being created still. Only Lynx. Are we gonna see more Roaches being popped out? Or is this just... Has actually only Zerglings so far being created. This is kind of interesting. And we are seeing the Roach Warren. Could this Roach Warren just be kind of like a fake out? I'm wondering, maybe like perhaps he wants Vindicta to start prepping for roaches, very much so, and then he just rolls in with like 200 Zerglings. But like even then you'd still need Banelings, right, to support these. Maybe he's just gonna make a couple of roaches with the Ravages and use the Biles to... This is so many Lings. This is... Did he... He needs... There's no Baneling. Oh, wait, there is. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's over there. Alright, so this could be still very much of a fake out. Alright. So a lot of Banelings being created right here. Luckily for ByRada, he's not as incompetent as I am. So he did make, in fact, a Baneling nest. Now that is a lot of Lynx Vindicta sees over here. But that might give away that there's still a lot of Lynx with Banelings right now on the other side of the map as well. Vindicta moving back though, realizing that there might be something coming from him there. For him, there is only the supply depot wall over here, of course. A lot of Lynx now moving forward. Oh boy, this is not looking too good. The wall has been lowered. The banelings blowing up all over the place. In come the banelings, in come the links on top of that siege tank. Vindicta targeting down the banelings really nicely. And actually, wow. Absolutely stellar. Just surviving with, you know what, 6 marines and a siege tank there for a little while. Remaking the wall of... Needs to be careful, of course. Those banelings are being recreated on the other side of this wall. A little bit close on that supply depot, perhaps. Opening up the supply depot, actually. This shows how confident Vindicta is right here, right now. Moving forward with his marines, so that could spell trouble. Alright, needs to target them down. Good hits on those marines. That is still a lot of Zerglings. Did Vindicta actually overextend there for a short, brief moment in time? Taking quite a bit of damage, needs to... Oh my god, a beautiful pickup on that siege tank, saving it. The siege tank still, though, in trouble. Oh, again, a good pickup, though. Things are looking still rather dicey. There are still Zerglings, again, with a very quick wall of from Vindicta. Needs to start repairing these supply depots as well. And wow! Oh my god, what a clutch hold. Absolutely insane. Jeez Louise. Guys, what are we watching here? That was... Oh my god. Oh, that was something else. GG indeed. Oh my god, Vindicta, you absolute beast.